Hey good people, welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we're going to be in the kitchen. Let's go. What you see here is boneless chicken. It's in the bottom of the pot. You can't really see it over the water and seasonings. This is just some additional seasonings. I'll show you what they are. Here is a different pot with chicken stock. And this is just me dumping the chicken into the stock. I'm just going to empty that bowl here in a minute. Now that that bowl is emptied, I'm going to give that a good stir before I add the rest of the ingredients. And that's what the stock looks like that I used. And I'll show you what that is. I always like to stir thoroughly. We don't want to leave any bland spots in our food. I'm adding the rice in. Here I just use white rice. You can use any rice you choose. You can use a chicken flavored rice or a wild rice. But tonight we just decided to use plain white rice. And doing a scoop at a time was getting old, so per usual I had to flex. And again, I'm just stirring that in. Adding a little more seasonings. These are the seasonings that I use. Tonight I made my own chicken stock out of the Herbox chicken stock. And these are the seasonings that I use. They're pretty self-explanatory. You a good view again of those seasonings. And feel free to use whatever seasonings you like. Now, to me, it is important to use Campbell soup for this. There is off-brands of chicken soup, cream of chicken, but I prefer Campbell's for this. I'm just dumping that in. I'm going to give it a very, very thorough stirring here in a minute. And remember, my family is larger than the average family, so I always double my portions. That cream of chicken soup will blend in and melt down very well. If you would like, you could put it in a blender with a little bit of the stock from the pot, and it'll be creamier for you. But either way, it'll melt down and blend in. And you just want to stir. And again, like I always say, I always try to stir very thoroughly because you don't want any bland spots. This is the cream of chicken soup. All these had a family size. I put fresh garlic in, again, to boost immunity. And what you see me doing here is dropping in a full yellow onion and some green onion. And I'm going to stir that all in. And I do put that in last because I like for the onions to have a little bit of depth to them. I don't like them to be completely soft. It just adds a different flavor for me. And I'm just making sure they're blended very well. And at this point, you can taste test and add as many more seasonings as you like. My mom always made bread almost with every meal. So there you see me. I made some blueberry muffins. That is my favorite brand. If you're not going to make homemade muffin, the Krusties is a wonderful brand. Here you see my youngest son, Noah, giving it a taste. We'll see what he says. Let's see. Yes, sir. Campbell's has this recipe card collection. If you're interested, it'll be in the description box below. They have over 70 fun recipes in this recipe collection. Here is the end results. Looking good. Wonderful, simple, quick dinner on a rainy day like today. I hope you enjoy. Until next time, be blessed.